One pill makes you larger, one pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're gonna fall, tell the hooker, smoking caterpillar, that's giving you the code. Call Alice when you was just small, when the man on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you must have some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head. Remember what the dormouse said: feed your head, feed your head, feed your head. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, how about some Jefferson Airplane today, White Rabbit, 1966. A song that Grace Slick brought from her former group, the Great Society. So it really wasn't a Jefferson Airplane song per se, and it's a heck of a good one. So you have this kind of a fancy intro, which is really great, over the top of the chords that we're playing, and we're going to start with an F sharp, and then we're going to move to a G. And that's pretty much is what's going on during the song. We got a couple other chords. We got an A, we got a C, a D, and an E. And I've been kind of sticking in bar chords mostly, only because once I'm, the F sharp is a little hard to play unless you're doing the two finger thing over here. You could do it in open chords if you want to, but you got to get that F sharp in there, and it's kind of adds to the authenticity of the song by to get those bass notes in there. Okay, so we're going to start out with just that F sharp and kind of go back and forth between that and a G. So we got kind of a funky little pattern here. It's a little bit hard to describe. Let's see if we can do in downstrokes to start out with, and basically just hitting the big notes. The E, the A, maybe the D a little bit. Down, down, down. And then in the middle of that, I'm releasing the pressure here, and I'm also just bringing this finger up once in a while to kind of get a little bit more rhythm in there. And that's pretty much the pattern that I'm trying to stick with here. And so by releasing the pressure, I stop that from ringing out, and that kind of helps out a little bit here. Okay, so then we're going to move on and start out in the first verse, and we continue with the F sharp, that same pattern. One pill makes you larger, and G. One pill makes you small, and the F sharp again. Ones that mother gives you don't do G anything at all. And because I'm already in bar chords, I tend to want to just go slide up to that A. Go ask Alice, and then back to a C with an A form bar chord. D, when she's 10 feet beat and then go right into my E form here. Tall. But you wouldn't have to do that. You could play it with open chords. Don't do anything at all, go as careless. When she's 10 feet tall. You could do that with the open chords. A, C, D, and A. Now when you're in A, now you have to come back to that F sharp, and that's kind of like one of the reasons I like to stay in bar chords is this, because now I'm ready to go, meaning I'm going to be up here. And I can slide right back down into that E form bar chord for the F sharp. So we got the same thing going on, F sharp. As you go chasing rabbits, G, you know you're gonna fall. Tell them a F sharp, hook a smoking caterpillar, has given G you the chord. Call Alice, A, C, when she was D, was just small. Back to the A at the 5th fret. Okay, so we've got basically, 3 verses that are just about identical. But now we're going to move into the chorus, and it's an E chord. So we're up here at the 5th, and this is real easy slide. It's another reason to stay because I don't have to change my fingering. I'm just going to slide down, keeping this finger up, of course, because I was using that for my bar. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you back to A, where to go, back to E, and you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind, A, is moving low. And now we're going to go back into that verse progression. Back down to the F sharp. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. With logic, and we're getting into the last verse. When logic and proportion, G, has fallen sloppy dead. White knight, F sharp, talking backwards, and the G, red queen off with a head. Back to A, remember, C, with the dormouse, D, A. And then we have our little outro. E, feed your head, E, feed your head, A, feed your head. And then a few extra strums at the end there to finish it off. So what a great song, White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. My biggest complaint about this whole song is there's no guitar solo. Other than the fabulous intro that's going over those chords at the beginning. I mean, this is one of those songs you would think would be stretched out into a 10-minute jam or something, but there isn't any, and I can't find a version anywhere. I've always looked for a longer version, but that 2 minutes and whatever it is, 50 seconds, that's it. And they do the same thing on their live albums as well. Well, I hope you got something on this lesson. Take it easy out there and keep on strumming.